Hi guys, welcome back to another crazy video, and in today's video it's an amazing video. You all will love it. In today's video we have a mid-range phone from Samsung, and it's a value for money phone. We have a Galaxy A36 5G, and it's a US variant, and it's all unlocked, and it's an amazing video. Today I'm going to tell you everything about this phone. It will be a unboxing slash review. I will give you my verdict. Is it worth for it's because it's selling for $400. Is this worth for $400? So we're going to find out in today's video. And as always, before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel, because in this channel you will get some crazy tech content and you will love it. So subscribe and press that bell icon, and let's start the video. So we have the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G over here. Now this phone is already unboxed, but some accessories are untouched because I was testing this phone. I received this phone tomorrow. I was testing, so I have just it's only one day use phone, and I was testing it, but some accessories are untouched, so you will see, but only the phone is touched. So you can see this is Samsung Galaxy A36 5G box, and you can see the design. The color which I have is awesome black. You can see it should be written here. The color which I have received is awesome black, 128 GB variant, and it's a pretty new design, and it's a Samsung branding. Over here Galaxy A36 is written. Nothing over here. Bottom you have IMEIs, up there nothing, and over here you have some information what is included in the box, and box is pretty slim, so you can already tell there is no charger included in the box. So yeah, so let's unbox this. Open the box. Alright, this is a amulet of Samsung Galaxy. Over here the wire and documents must be here, and this is a phone over here. You can see, oh okay, this is a phone. Let me just get this aside, and let's see. You have nothing included in the box. This is the only amulet which comes. So it's use this. So let me just open it and show you guys. So this is all the stuff. You have a type C to type C cable given here. This phone supports 45 watt of fast charging, so you have type C to type C cable, documentation, quick start guide, and some more documentation, and that's all. So this was a quick unboxing of this phone. So now let's get this all aside and let's check the phone out. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G. We're going to peel this off, and it's so satisfying. You can see, oh, when it's like it's the best thing in the box. Like, I love this so much. What can I tell? So yeah, let's start with this phone design first, because design is this phone biggest highlight. You can see it is a glass bag. The design is pretty new this time, pretty new type of design given. You have a new camera module. Previously, if I can show you my screen, previously it was like a ring camera module, but now you have a fresh lenses, and it's a glass bag protected by Gorilla Glass Witness Plus, I believe. Yeah, Gorilla Glass Witness Plus, and it's a pretty amazing feel. Now before, previously this phone was not feeling as premium. It was feeling like a budget phone, but now Samsung has given this phone a pretty good touch. Now this phone feels like a premium device. You're holding a phone which is around $600 to like $700. It now gives you that much feel, and it's pretty amazing to see. You have a glass back over here, shiny glass, and it's a black color. There are many more colors available, and you can see it's a glass back. And over here you have power button with power button and volume buttons are raised up, so it's a good touch. Over here you have two microphones over here, nothing on the side. You have two microphones on the bottom, and type C port, and speaker grid, and up there also speaker grid. So you have total 4 microphones, which is amazing. And you have a SIM tray. So let me just show you the SIM situation real quick. So this is a SIM situation. You can only put one SIM over here, no dual SIM, and one eSIM is supported. So yeah, so overall design is pretty premium. You can see a SIM situation as well. The design is pretty premium. This time Samsung has worked pretty hard on the design, and it feels like this phone is meant for amazing users out there. It's an amazing in-hand feeling phone. Now let's start with this phone display, where is another big highlight. You have a huge 6.7 inches AMOLED display, and let me show you. You have a 6.7 inches huge AMOLED display. This is bezel, like bezels are decent enough. It's not like a bezel-less display, but it's an AMOLED display. It supports around 1900 nits of peak brightness, which is a lot, and it has in-display fingerprint scanner, and it's an optical fingerprint scanner, no ultrasonic, and it has 120 hertz of refresh rate, so it's a pretty smooth and smooth touching refresh rate. You have a pretty smooth device over here. Let me show you the settings of this phone. You have a pretty fast refresh rate given. It is 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate from 120 Hz to 60 Hz to save battery, and then to 120 Hz. So it's an amazing display. You have always on display functionality. So first time in A30 series, it's an amazing viewed display, and you can tell this phone display and design is truly a premium. You can play 2160p 4K videos in this phone. It supports HDR10 plus. Let me show you a video. Just like a flagship phone, this phone also supports 2160p HDR content, so you can play the HDR content at highest possible resolution. And you can see in camera, you can't actually tell, but really, like just looking at it, this phone touches 1900 nits of peak brightness for sure. And colors, like just looking at it, its colors are fabulous. Like for sure, it's a fabulous looking display. You can see, like it's actually pretty vibrant display. It supports 120 Hz of refresh rate, HDR content, 4K videos you can play without any problem. And it's not like if you're playing 4K video it's lagging or something, because the processor is also pretty capable of 4K video. So you can see it's a pretty beautiful display. And talking about so screen wise, this phone is purely flagship. It's like you will feel a flagship display, flagship design in this phone. I know there are some bezels over here, but not too big bezels, alright? So it's a pretty nice overall display. It's a 120 Hz of refresh rate. So screen, I am big fan of this display, and it's a beautiful display. Not as good as flagships, but still not bad. Now talking about the speakers, that dual stereo speaker supports Dolby Atmos. So let me just do you a speaker sample. The music we're going to play, and let me just disconnect my AirPods. It's very loud. So speaker system on this phone is very loud. Like you will feel a good loudness if you are consuming multimedia. This phone speakers will not give you any compromise. It's pretty loud, just like a flagship. It's pretty loud, but it's amazing speakers, amazing display, amazing design. So this phone is catching up a very well price of $400, but there must be a con, and there is a con in performance. Now let's talk about the processor in this phone. This phone has a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, which is truly not a new processor, but it actually, I don't know the typical Antutu score of Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, but when I tested, this phone gave me 5 lakh 2 million, somehow 5 lakh score, 5 lakh plus score. I don't know the real score of Snapdragon, but this phone only gave me this much score. And when I was testing, this phone actually heat up a bit. The battery drop was 5%. It heat up till it was like around, I believe, 36, and it actually decreased the heating. So heating was pretty under control, so no problem with that. And why I'm saying the performance, because I haven't tested for me it's a new processor. So by the time, since tomorrow I'm using this phone doesn't feel as laggy. You can play PUBG at ultra settings, so it's pretty capable processor. but here and there I have noticed some lag, like when multitasking this phone gives me a little bit like jitter, and sometimes when turn on so it doesn't react as fast as phone. So yeah, there is a big lag, but it's a preview on feed it in real life. It has LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage. So RAM and storage are nice. I have a 6 GB variant, and you won't feel any lag or delay. Like as for 9, no, let's do PUBG launch time on this phone is pretty decent. Let me show you. You can see. So already the PUBG logo is here. So there is a big launch time, but not too much. And it will take a bit time. Crafton already written. It won't be as fast because there are many options in market, like Honor 400 Lite, Honor 400. You have many options in the market with better performance. This phone has already turned on the game with better performance, like 8 Elite, Snapdragon, many processors phones are out there in market. Okay, so game has started. So game has already started, and going back is also doesn't give lag. So processor is capable, but it's a new processor. I needed time to test it out. So I will do a pre-speed test between S25 Plus, this new phone, Honor phone, and I will do a speed test on these all phones and compare all phones to each other, and then I will tell you how good the performance is. For now, it's a good performance. And talking about this phone, other features like camera. So this phone has a pretty decent camera setup: 50 megapixel main, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro, 12 megapixel front selfie shooter. And in this phone I already came tomorrow. I didn't have time to test the camera out, so I can't give you my verdict on the camera because I'm from a bottom of my heart, I haven't tested this phone camera out at all. So I can't give you an exact camera quality review, but some samples I have taken, but those are normal samples. But dedicated camera test will come on this phone with S25 Plus comparison. But I can show you some features. Like you can see in the camera mode, you have 50 megapixel main option, and you can actually shoot pretty high res photos. Let me show you one photo. So for reference, I will take this Samsung box photo from this phone and then show you guys. So okay, so I have taken the photo, and you can see the quality. Okay, you can see the quality of the photo. It's pretty nice. It's actually decent quality. Like it's a pretty nice quality photo came out. And talking about front camera, you can also test it out like that. Right now I'm filming this video from my S25 Plus, and you can see the front camera. It's a 12 megapixel camera, and you can see the photo. It came out pretty good, like the details. The front camera is also pretty nice in this phone. I have tested the front camera. You can see the skin tone details are pretty much, and it's a pretty nice overall camera. You can see the camera is actually pretty capable. It's not like it's not a capable camera. It's a pretty capable camera. Front and back, both cameras are pretty capable. You can even shoot 4K video, 4K 30 FPS video from this phone, and it has OIS stabilization, which I will also test out in the camera test. Camera test is coming out very soon, don't worry guys. And it will be ultimate camera test, so do subscribe to my channel. But the camera is pretty decent. You can do super steady, and all those features are available. Maximum zoom in this phone is around 10x, no like 30x or something. It's a 10x maximum zoom. You have ultra wide, so you can see the ultra wide on this phone. It's pretty nice. Like I can't show you the samples right now, but the camera test is coming out very soon guys, so don't worry about that. And other features on this phone, like camera, I will say it's a pretty decent camera. It's a solid camera, and you won't regret buying this phone from a camera wise, because camera is pretty solid in this phone. Other features you are talking about, like a battery. This phone has a 5000 mAh battery with 45 watt of super fast charging, so it's like the flagship charging speeds, so no compromise over there. So battery life, I've only been 1 day, so I haven't tested, but for my testing I'm charging to 80%. My maximum limit of charging is 80% for battery protection. But you can see the last charge to 80% was around it was around 79%. It was 1 hour 41 minutes ago, and I'm using till then, and it's right now it's at 68%. So battery life is pretty decent in this phone. So yeah, otherwise charging is fast, and other features, you software features, it came out with Android 15 out of the box with One UI 6. So, and it's come out with One UI 7, sorry. You can see Android 15 and One UI 7, you can see. And you know, One UI 7 features new control center, AI features, and circuit to search is available in this phone. The Galaxy AI, some features are available, yes, like circuit to search. So you can circle it something like over here, and you can actually find the information, see. So it has some Galaxy AI features, and you have object eraser, order those features. So software video if you want it, so you can also comment below and I will give you a software video. So my overall, it will get around 6th generation of OS updates. So Android 21 it will receive till Android 21. So it's a pre-future pack phone. If you are using for 6 years, who will use for 6 years? So overall, my verdict on this phone, my conclusion on this phone, how is this phone? So overall, I will say this phone is a pretty decent choice till now. It's also still decent choice. It's a pretty decent phone, and for 400 bucks, I will say it's a worth it phone, because design is premium, display is premium, camera is premium, speakers are premium, performance here and there a little bit down the side if you are looking for a performance phone. So there are many more like OnePlus 13R, Honor 400 Lite, iPhone S16e. So there are many options. Google Pixel 9a. But if you want display, camera, design, and all those stuff, so this phone is meant for you. It has all those stuffs with a good software experience. So yeah, hope you guys have an idea of Samsung Galaxy A36 5G, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and please give me your overall verdict on in comments. You can comment and give me your verdict. What should I improve in my videos? What should I do? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, signing off. Bye, love you.